Good afternoon to you all. We're here at Headingley. You join us for this 2020 match between England and India. My name is Adam Gilchrist.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Singh to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. England are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good shot, a beauty. smacks that away through the gap. "11 runs added there. England are 15 for none."
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 23 for none.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Got that away nicely. Trouble. Doesn't beat the infield.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England, 34 for none. Shami from the Kirkstall lane end. Sharma, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The batsman
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 8 runs out of there. England are 42 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great shot, through the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. England are 59 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
No, terrible shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 10 runs from it. England are 69 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall Lane end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Six runs added in that over. England a 75 for 3. Patel into the attack now from the football stand end. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Going with a more defensive field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England are 86 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's coming in at number 7.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, 4 off it. England a 90 for 5. Patel from the football stand end. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Edge, but it drops safely. Big edge.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edge, amazing delivery. Pandya with a huge appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8.
Edged, unplayable. Thick edge. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Straight to the fielder. Huge edge. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. England are 104 for 6. Pandya from the Kirkstall lane end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged, what a ball.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
That is quite extraordinary. Ali, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Massive outside edge.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the football stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smacks that away through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 9 off it. England are 125 for 6. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Out! What a screamer!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Rashid edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Over, England are 135 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged, what a ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. England are 137 for 7. Bumrah from the Kirkstall lane end. Huge edge. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
13 runs added there. England are 150 for 7. Ready, the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. They've gone up here.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Thick edge. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Archer looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 160 runs.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
On that nicely, good defence. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. That's the over. India are 6 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Nice solid defensive shot. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
This could be out. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 8 for 1.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Perfectly timed. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing way to the boundary.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Dug that out well. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. On that nicely, good defence. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over. For the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge. That has flown.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Butler,
I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Good pick up, big chance. Out if he'd hit.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nice solid defensive shot. The big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 72 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Dug that out well. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 4 runs added in that over. India are 76 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.